Would you look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, fellow adventurers. To time and space, it is I, the Cowardly Time Lord. Welcome back to Let's Play Earthbound Part 2. So some of you might have seen my live stream earlier. I've watched it back at least. And I am sorry, I've got no idea what was causing all those skipping problems in the live stream. Also, I just realized that I hadn't moved that. Anyways, I've got no idea what called this is skipping, but it skipped over one thing that I I obviously wanted to talk to because of, well, like, a lot of things got cut out, and I can't remember them all, but one thing that definitely got cut out that I want to mention was, so I mentioned something about Twilight Princess and Final Fantasy 13 too, and two characters that should meet, and from context clues, because one of the things that was still in the video was mentioned was, it would be just so weird for them to meet because they're both floating imp creatures. That should have been enough of a clue for some people to figure out who I was talking about. Midna and Mog. I mean, I'm sorry, but they're such a clash of personalities, but I think that would be just such a hilarious clash of personalities. And I know it's like, Final Fantasy's would never clash, but it was just like, I guess technically it's possible because, you know, the Easter egg in Final Fantasy 1, any version after the original version, or something like that, has the Easter egg which says, "Here lies Link," or whatever, in Elfheim. I'll do a playthrough of the GBA version of Final Fantasy 1, you'll be able to see the Easter egg. And I know it exists in the Origins version as well, because I played the Origins version, and I might die. Well then, I just was very careless. I'm sorry, I had to do that. I should have been a little bit more careful fighting, and that won't always happen, but considering this is like the first episode, I really just didn't want to start off with me dying, especially with like, considering I'd lose what money I have, and like I never carry on any money on my character throughout the rest of the game, so that'd be like the one opportunity where I'd lose money, so I didn't want to have that, so I'm sorry about that. But I never, it's been a while since I played Earthbound, so I could be misremembering things, but I don't remember, like, it, like, Spiteful Crow or any enemy doing this much damage at the beginning, in this opening segment. Of course, I know very well that my memory could be foggy. Also, I'm sorry that that audio error keeps on happening. I don't know what causes it. I really don't. Also, I'm sorry. Like I said, I'll have a bit more to talk about during this game. But it's kind of hard when it's like this opening segment where it's just like really easy fights and doing nothing without any hilarious dialogue to read. That might have been a waste, I don't know. But why do crows in this game drop cookies? He just says, too busy to investigate what I heard the whole child voice on the hilltop. I'm a busy man, but when I do a job, I do it well. I'm a man's man. Yeah, I'm sure you are, liar, exaggerate. Anyways, why do crows have cookies on them in this game? Could understand if they had breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs? Shaggy? No, that was terrible. I'm good doing voices when I have a clear memory of them. In fact, I'm pretty much good at copying anything as long as I've got a recent memory of them. I'm a mimic. I mimic you. I slowly turn into you. I am one with you. The magic butterfly made Dusty relax. Yes, magic butterfly. It recently touched a magic mushroom. Oh, if I knew it was going to be such a scary place, I wouldn't have come along. I'm out of here. Now, that's not like my cat Yeti at all. Yeti isn't my cat. He ate a spider alive and also a bee alive on 2 separate occasions. I actually saw the spider's legs wriggling in his mouth, and the bee, he never ate a bee alive again. For obvious reasons, but that cat was brave or stupid and also strong. Very strong cat. What? Oh, you woke me up. Pokey, I've been looking all over for you. You see, Pokey got scared and ran away. Well, I'm glad that you're okay at least. Let's go home. I bet Mom and Dad are worried sick about us. Jeez. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real big brother. See, now doesn't that even make you more suspicious of Pokey in the beginning being himself evil from the future, considering he was so excited to see the meteorite, but then once he saw it, he ran away? That, like, supposedly, and wouldn't it just make more sense that it's the future Pokey that was, like, super excited, but then the real Pokey comes to knock at your door and be like, yeah, problem, whatever. That's me. No, Thirsty, do you hear buzzing sound like a bee flying around? Yeah, I always hear buzzing. Some people say it's the noise that drives me insane. Yes, you can hear it. Yeah, you're gonna hear it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. No, I can't. I was doing a really great Pokey voice the other night. Now I've totally lost it. B, I am. Oh, great, we've got Yoda with us. Not. Still sort of Yoda. I'm from 10 years in the future. And all this devastation. Guys, the cosmic destroyer. Laos? No, different game. Send all to the horror of eternal darkness. Or you must leave some way where I am from. There's a well-known Asian lies behind it. Generation times, I was gonna say from generations ago. I'm sorry if you can't understand me with this voice. I'm doing a voice what I think a bee with a human voice would sound like. It ends when the chosen boy reaches a point where I'm the line. The passing of time is out of the night, now long it reveals the path of life. You see, it is my opinion that you are the void of the eyes I believe. Gang monsters, melodies, and you are the out of the evil and then in the guys. I'm for ding on the buttons with them cards and them. And then I'm the boys and a girl. Well, that's a little weird, isn't it? 3 boys and 1 and a girl? Shouldn't it be? Nah, let's not leave that bounce. Okay, that's fine. Oh, daddy, I'll you all bow down and do not be anxious about the future. You just told me that we're all doomed in the future. How can you not tell me to be, and then you go and tell me not to be anxious about it? That doesn't make no sense. Sorry, this game will be a lot more for my weird voice. Did you listen to what I told you? Yes. I go out my long story. Now I was thinking of a little thing you and me. Buzz join the park, now join you. Nanny. Yes. 12 minutes in, and all I've done is talk in weird voices, die once, and cheat a tiny bit, but also I can't imagine how that sounded if the audio error started before my buzz voice. Oh boy, is that gonna sound terrible. At least I got to see some fighting in this video. Ooh. It has been a long time, Buzz. You've been successful at foiling Master Gigas's plans, but Buzz, you must now surrender. You're no longer a hero, but just a useless insect. I'll stomp you hard. I'm not going to read all the text in battle. If you thought I was going to read the battle text, you're crazy. Did it just say Picky's chanting a magic spell? What? I might have read that wrong. I'll have to play that back and see that, because it said somebody was chanting a magic spell, and yay, Starman Jr. is defeated. Yeah, I stay in Rick Chandler. He came from 10 years from now you'll be running enemies and as well as humans who have evil thoughts. They'll definitely make trouble during your adventure. Animals are also becoming violent due to Gagus' influence over the evil in their minds. It is the truth, so listen. Yeah, what is that about all great evils and stories having control over the animals and, like, turning them evil? I mean, a great example of that. Oh, that face! A great example of that, actually is Legend Dragoon. I'm referencing Legend Dragoon a lot, and one of the best examples of the whole, like, is when the Divine Dragon reawakens, everyone says the forest animals got more violent. But then once you kill the Divine Dragon, the forest animals are still hyper-violent. Where in Sam Hill have you boys been? I've had to think of a suitable punishment. I'm real sorry that my kids troubled you so much. Both of you are really gonna get it now. Sir, did you just whack your sons with a belt? That's what it sounds like. By the way, I'd be happy if you left sometime soonish. I'm tired of your family living next door. We've loaned your father a lot of money. It may have been $100,000 or more. Well, I guess it really could have been less. But because of the loan, my family and I now live in poverty. My husband is much too lenient with the children. Oh well, nice guys finish last. That's the story of our life. I think it's a dung beetle. I'll smash your guts out. What is her attack power level, ma'am? Of course, the face. Ah! With a face like that, I guess your attack power must be over 9. Yes, I was uglier than I thought. So, you must now begin your adventure. See, you... Oh, I just remembered. I'm not actually dying. I have convenient to the plotness that keeps me alive. Listen to my final words. To defeat, I guess, your power must unite with the earth. Your power will be will then channel your power and multiply it. There are 8 points that you must visit. Make these places your own. Each of these locations is your sanctuary. We are very close to the sanctuary. One of them is near on it. It is called Giant Step. Go there first. Do you understand? Yes. Alright. You're a very intelligent young man, and oh, the pain. Everything is going dark. Gas. Alright, pass on. I want to give you something. Here's a sound song. You can record the melodies from your 8. From the 8 your sanctuary locations. It's not proper English, man. Whatever. Into the stone is an awesome item. By the way, I'm almost gone. But did you want to hear the story one more time? No. Good. It's already dawn outside, but it doesn't matter to me. I'm fading fast. Gasp. Also, the time machines in the game, they don't work. They don't send living matter back. So unless Buzz is a robotic bee sent from the future, that actually makes Buzz all the more awesome. Is probably pretty accurate. That's why I said a bee. I am not. Suddenly, a detail of, well, not my childhood. I didn't play Earthbound until, I don't know. Watch, I probably did play it as a kid. Probably around the same time as Wyland was introducing me to A Link to the Past. I just didn't like it as much. You know. Because I already had my favorite JRPGs, being Breath of Fire 3 and Legend of Zelda. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say Fuzzy Pickles. Well, I'd bring up something I used to say. I used to say a lot. Fuzzy turnip pickles is my own little thing. I used to say it was my catchphrase at one point. That was a long time ago. Galaxy far, far away, whatever. And my sister always used to respond to me whenever I said it because she kind of got my stepsister. I said to me in response because she kind of knew what mood I was in. Oh, muffin. Her own little comeback to it, which was her very sarcastic comeback. Wow, what a great photograph. I will always bring back the fondest of memories. Yeah, this is mostly story time, explanation time, and just general good times with the Cowardly Time Lord. Get back! Don't bother yourself with talking now. You look too tired. Mothers understand these things. Eat some cake and scoot up to bed. That can't be healthy. Eating cake every night? And to be fair, I've been eating turtle pie for the past few nights. Turtle pie is not made with turtles. It's made with the chocolate called turtles. Like they're little. I don't know how to describe them. Just look up turtle ice cream or turtle chocolate, whatever. Both of them will reach the same thing. I'm not going to read through this every time because I've already read through it once, okay? So anyways, once we start up the next episode, we'll actually get to some real gameplay. I know this whole thing probably took way longer than it needed to be, but hey, if it took the shortest amount of time, I'd be a speedrunner. Wow. That was some serious jokage right there. Anyways, this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying have a good day or whatever time it is wherever you guys are. See you next time.